Welcome back to some more Digimon World 2 Alternative. Anyway, let's play. Still farming quite a bit here. We all unlocked our AoEs now. And we're pretty strong, I would say. Look at 92 damage, dude. That was trick or treat. So this cherry bomb is supposed to do more. It's still 99. We need to see when we level up. Okay, nice. Royal Smasher Enigma. We need Enigma. Standard attack. Nature damage. Royal Smasher. Take the injure one over Royal Smasher. Alien Ray, anti-magic. Target can't heal. 26 mana, 35 AP. So we'll keep that one instead of Alien Ray. We have Love Cinerade. Motivate target. We have Heartbreak Hit also. All data. We have Pretty Attack. If hit by interrupt. See what's in the chest here. We don't need it. EP Bug Zap 2. We're trying to reach level 31 here, so if we go lower or deeper in, it's fine. Ooh, we're getting countered by this group, I think. Because we are on a nature floor, and that was trick or treat, which is nature damage. Digimon. You talked about Digimon, right? No, you said Garuda. I still need to see who the heck that is. I don't know, man. 500 XP. We level up in 2 fights, dude. And we kill them so fast. We're not even using half our mana yet and we level.
What's your level cap now?
Yo, Zojin, what is our level cap now? I'm not too sure. We DNA Digivolve to 34. Most of us DNA to 11, so it should be 36. But we don't play that game. We don't level up to max and then DNA. We DNA at 35 or 34. Because between level 1 and 3 is when you gain the most stats. So 1 and 3, 11 and 13. And 21 and 23. That's where you gain the most stats. So we play the stats game at the moment, right? So we play a different game, which you'll see most of the YouTubers do. I think most of the YouTubers would, or content creators, they would just go to max level and then DNA. But we DNA'd prematurely, if that makes sense, because it's more valuable.
Oh, okay, well done.
I wouldn't say it's more valuable, it's more efficient. Thanks, man. So we're gonna try and fight the boss once we're like level 34, level 35. For the final boss with this team. And it would be so good if we can do it within 4 hours. And then I can watch Formula 1 also. And then sleep after. Sounds perfect to me, dude. So hopefully we can do all of that in one day's work. Heal all allies. Thank you. Tidal wave. Thank you. We have lovely attack. All vaccine down. Thank you. Oh, this is virus. It's virus. Ground 0. 1.5 times AP if injured. We'll sort that out a bit later. I think we're dropping most of it once we reach level 30 tech. Have you finished this game yet, Sojin? It looks like we're not dealing enough damage to these guys.
No, I actually recently bought it at a flea market physical disc.
Ah, okay. I wonder if flea markets in South Africa are still selling PS1 games. Like, honestly. I don't think so. So let's go, baby. So what, you haven't played it yet, but you bought the game. Is that what you're saying?
But I had 30 hours on emulator.
You have about 30 hours in emulator, okay? But on the original or on the base game or on the mod? I just changed the music there, man.
Sorry, LOL original without mod.
The original without the mod. Okay. Target can't cure status. We're leveling up so fast, dude. Do. Metal. Heavy metal. Oh. Whoa. 3 more to level up, dude. Are you planning to play the mod, Zojan? Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you're planning to play this mod, bro, that's a lot of farming that you'll have to do. Especially if you're playing this on the actual disc. Like, I'm playing this now at 2x speed, so like, this is something you can't do on the PlayStation. Only on an emulator. And once you see the speed, it's so hard to go back to the normal speed, dude. Oh, still alive? Goodness. What the
I
heck?
mean, my save file has the 2 metal Greymon atom.
You have 2 metal Greymons at the moment? So I guess you got one with the toy. And you're still busy leveling him up. By the way, speedrunners don't get that metal Greymon. And it's because, like, you're missing out on so much XP when it comes to DNA Digivolve. Because of how slow it levels up. At that point you get Metal Greymon, you're still fighting rookies, right? So like, that thing is gonna take 50 matches before it levels. Maybe even more. So it's good to have him so that you can actually get Hornbuster early. But if you can't farm the XP, then it's just like a dead weight pulling your other 2 down. Because you can't use abilities with him. He only has Giga Blast and Hornbuster. Which is like 60 MP. And you can't do anything else. So you're like attacking. And then you have to guard like 3
that's
times.
Funny thing about it wrecking rookies.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. It doesn't wreck rookies. Like, if you DNA Digivolved 2 times, right? You go from 13 to 15 and then 17. I promise you, once your guy is level 17, he will have more HP. More HP, more MP, more attack, more defense, more speed than your level 23, 24 Metal Greymon. Because that's just how stats combining works. Like it becomes broken after a few DNAs. So for example, you can see my guy is 25, right? Level 25, which might be what your Metal Greymon is. But my guy has, I don't know, 340 health. Max. That must be way higher than the Metal Greymon. That's why speedrunners don't go for it. Because like you have one guy that's out of sync with the other 2, so they don't even level up. Where if you're just fighting enemies, you'll be leveling up like this also, right? And that means just infinite mana and HP while you're leveling. Where Metal Greymon don't have that. Because he will level up once every 50 matches. And he doesn't have like low level abilities at all. So he can't even do like a 10 MP ability because he doesn't have it. It's either you do like 40, 50, 60 or you don't do it all. Yeah, Hornbuster is one of the best techs you can get in the original or in the base game. It's god tier strong versus bosses. You get double duo scissor. You get double duo scissor, double tidal wave, and I would say 3 times trick or treat because that's how good it is, and then Hornbuster on 1 or 2 of them.
What
one is enough.
Toy plane on?
You see, that's the thing, right? The toy plane, like how early you get it, there's nothing really you could use it on. Like the must-have is the tech, like I said, is much later in the game. The best thing to do, well, you can't even do that. Kuwagumon is like must-have tech. Your single scissor and double scissor. Your duo scissor. The single scissor will become your highest damage at first, and then duo scissor will become once you go AoE, which is at level 21, right? So it's... what's it? Ultimate. I don't know what speedrunners use the toy plane on. But in this game also, you get the toy plane at the same time. You get the toy plane at the same time that you do in the original game. The thing is, I never used mine on this game. On this playthrough. I never used that toy plane. I kept it in my inventory until the toy plane was needed for bosses. Or not for bosses, sorry, for recruiting. The people that do eventually get Metal Greymon, they instantly change him or DNA evolve him. But I don't know what you'll do after that though, because you'll lose Hornbuster if you don't go to 20 again. So you probably will have to go 21, Digivolve again, get 22, hope you get Hornbuster, then DNA again. And I think after DNA twice, you could potentially then be on level with your team. Potentially then you can be on level with your team, yeah. Because like you can't have, but you said you have two. You have two, so I don't know where you got the second one. Unless you DNA into it already, then you're at that level where it's fine.
I might use them to make Veemon line.
Yeah, Veemon has the headbutt, which is also really strong. I wonder if we level up now. No, we do not. We get 900 XP though. So that is a MP. Because I remember when I went there, I wasn't rookie, we were champion. And I also did get Metal Greymon in my run. And what I did was I leveled them up twice, and I shouldn't have. I should have instantly just DNA'd him. Instantly. Not even paralyzed, bro. But yeah, man, at the end of the day, like, you can play the game that you want. I also love Metal Greymon. When I was a kid, it was my favorite Digimon. He's also playing like a huge role in Digimon World 1, right? So yeah, pretty awesome character, pretty awesome Digimon. And Vmon is also, I mean, he has no good tech late game in the original. Arrow V Draymon has a decent tech in this one, where if the enemy is having a counter attack, you'll do more damage to him. And it's 1.5 times, so it's 50% more damage, which is quite a lot. The biggest tip I could give you is that if your character reaches 11, 21, or 31, you have to go back and DNA Digivolve. In my run, I didn't do it. Or not DNA, sorry, you need to evolve. I didn't do it because I thought, like, you know, I get the stats anyway. But that's not the case. You get the previous set stats, which is not good. So if you reach 11, you better just autopilot. Because if you go to 12, you miss out on, like, a big chunk of stats. Because the most stats gain is between 11 or 1 and 14. You know, so 1 and 4, 1 and 4, 11 and 14, 21 and 24, 31, 34. That's where you get the most stats. So if you miss your DNA, or sorry, if you miss your Digivolve at the 1 number, be it 11, 21, or 31, then you miss out on infinite stats. Like, it's absolutely absurd how much stats you'll be losing out on. And I also didn't do that in my run. But then Ralvamon came to the chat and he's like, dude, do you know how much stats you're losing out on? And just remember, like, if you DNA Digivolve, you get the parent's value worth of stats. So if you lose out on stats, it could be a significant loss down the line. And I think that's the only tip you need to know when you're playing the actual original, when you're playing the base game. That game is not like high skill capped or anything. You just need double tidal wave, it's double tidal wave, double a duo scissor with, I would say, trick or treat. That's it. And you can finish the game. Literally. Just turn level 34 and you can finish the game. I grinded a bit too much. But yeah, the final 3 bosses was so easy in the original. Because I overgrinded. That's why people say that this one is so much better, right? Because it infinitely scales higher every boss fight. Like, it's almost like the new one you're getting is twice as hard. It's not 100% like that, but it's close. Why are we listening to sleep music? Let's go to the next page. Mana. Good. HP. Good. But yeah, just if you have any questions, just, you know, I'll be on Twitch. Even if I'm not playing this game particularly. Feel free to give me a shout if you need any help or have questions. I'm streaming as much as I can, humanly possible. Just so you know, Trick or Treat is the best ability in the original. It's decent here. It's most probably one of the best efficient abilities still, but it's not as good. Not nearly as good as the original. The original, you were, for the base game, it was a 1-to-1 ratio to how much damage it did versus how much mana it took. It's the only ability in the game that has that. But you also take 50% more damage after using it. So... But in that game, it's actually 50%. In this game, it's double. It says you take 50% less or more damage, sorry. But it's actually 100%. It's double, you take double the damage in this game. So it's lying to you saying that you take 50% more. It's not the case. This game is double. I don't know what this music is. It's just sad. That's royalty-free music, right? This is as good as it gets, dude. But yeah, I would not recommend, like, anyone that's watching this, like, I would not recommend playing this this DLC unless you have, or this mod, unless you have finished the original. Like, this game is absolutely punishing. If you don't know what you're doing, it's like you can't spend infinite time to defeat the game. Like, you need to know what you're doing. So I think it's a good one to think, like, you know, this is like a follow-up of the base game. And the games have nothing in common, right? Like, the abilities that was good in the original is not good here. And the same thing the other way around. It's just a whole balance of the whole thing. But at least you'll have knowledge, like, how the game functions, like how it works. What happens, what is an interrupt, what's a counter. Like, it's something that you can also learn playing the DLC. But I don't know, around level 30-ish, this game just feels like a whole different breed. Up until then, the game is actually very easy. Wave Miss 4. I think we can use it here. Also, rooms that has this many traps. You gotta be very careful. You can't just move. There's gonna be traps all around. Cherry bomb. Yeah, Zojan, I finished the original, like, not too long ago, pretty much, by the way. Like a month ago, I would say. Maximum. So if you want to follow me, you know, on YouTube, how I played from beginning to end, you're more than welcome to. It's a red one, dude. No bug. It's a memory bug. We can't use our abilities, so... Floor 10. Hoping that we're not seeing level 31s yet. Nice. I think we counter this team. We do quite a lot of damage against them. Okay, maybe not.
Is there such thing as true domain in this?
No. But there is such thing, yes. But it's not called Terror Domain. I did unlock that place. And that, where the final boss is, becomes the name. So like, the final domain we did unlock. So, yeah. And it has 99 floors, apparently. We need one more. Not cool, dude. I wonder... So your final domain, like once you've killed the boss in the main story, the final boss, that becomes the infinite domain. If I'm not mistaken, it's the same name. Holy owl. Wait, we go one back. That should be leveling. Nice, 20 nice. Level 20 nice, my bro. That's what I'm talking about. 2 more levels. 31. You know, bump it up. You got to pump it up. What other games do you play, Zojin? And what got you into Digimon? Like, how did you only start to play this now? Like, what made you decide that? Okay, about 800 XP. So what, about 3 matches? I don't think it will be exactly 3. It might be 3.2. So technically 4.
It was childhood game that was heavy on the math, but now I thought I'd give it a chance.
Oh, it was your childhood game. I don't take this anymore, man. It's such a different mood. Such bad music. So you're also like in your 30s, like me. I turned 33 this year. But I think it's one more after this, so I can use an MP drive. Dude, it's so weird. They all went the whole time for my Wergarurumon. And now they're just going for my Seadramon the whole time. It's like they want to gun one down. It's kind of annoying. By the way, I think this is the 4th time we DNA Digivolved. after fighting the previous boss. Between the previous boss and now. We DNA digivolved so many times now. But I can't wait to play Digimon World Next Order with the mods. The always running mod alone, like that thing is gonna be so nice to play with. Holy. We could just go and hope that they don't attack one. I hope they don't attack number 2. Because like they're just gunning it. And after this we level, I'm pretty sure. So don't attack 3 or 2, sorry. I will. I mean, what did we expect, right? Yeah, there's no way around it. We'll have to heal. Everyone's getting overhealed except for number 2. Fun times, dude. It is what it is, right? Whatever is the fastest way to level 31, dude. Okay. Level 30. One more anyway. Goodness, dude. Hopefully we reach about 180 all stats. That would be great if we do. Cherry bomb. Getränke. It's about 5 of those to level. So was I right when I said that, Zojin? That you're also around age 30 then? 30 plus? Dun, 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 dun. It's pretty good XP. Driver. Okay, hopefully no okay. We might. Let's see how it goes then. You guys are attacking the wrong guy. Ouch. %66% chance to injure. Target can't heal. You know what? This guy is supposed to do this. Hopefully number one attacks first. It doesn't. Extra damage if the target is injured. Eat this. Now it's 50 damage. You can do it. $90 nice damage, dude. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we definitely have to use the HP disc. So we got 970-ish XP. I wonder how much we'll get here. I think it's roughly the same. Because it might be just because it's 3 enemies. Smiley, boom. Oh, this is energy. Boom. Oof. Well, that sucks. I think we might level up faster to just TP out and back in again. Those 2 starting enemies will just get us up. Dun, 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 dun. These 2 enemies will just take us there, I believe. We killed them in 1 round. Yeah, there was 1 round. I'm looking at the banner here. We never have been able to do that, by the way. Sometime soon on the channel we will be doing it. Level 31, baby. Okay. Let's do it. It's time to Digivolve. Yes. That's another game. And another one. Omnimon. Oh my goodness, bro. B-War Greymon. And then Mammothmon. This one looks the weakest though. Vaccine. Darkness Specialty. Virus. Vaccine. Bro, this is a beast of a team, dude. Looks like we're gonna finish this game in style. You know what I'm saying? What we gotta do now is reach level 34. And then we're gonna try and finish. Cherry Bomb. Bro, that's... This team is insane, dude. Wait, Blackwood Greymon is Darkness Specialty? Are you kidding me, dude?
How do you have Omnimon?
How do I have Omnimon? I have no idea. You should ask Ralphemon that. This thing is insane, huh?